Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video, and today I'm going to be discussing the while loop in C++. So while loop is a type of loop that lets you repeat a certain block of code an infinite amount of times. So what that means is that when a block of code is false, it will keep on executing unless it becomes true, then that's when it will stop. So for this example, I'm going to create a variable of name which is of the string data type. I'm going to declare it but not yet assign it, and then I'm going to say if name dot then empty method. That means if the name is empty, then we're going to prompt a user to like enter your name, and then at the end I'll use the getLine method instead. GetLine character input, then name, and then at the end of the program I'm just going to display sub, then the user's name. Okay, so now when I run this, enter your name. What if I refuse to enter my name? Well, the program just ends right there, sub, and then nothing. So this is where a while loop comes in. So if the user is actually meant to like put in their name and they refuse to, the while loop will help us keep prompting them to enter their name until they finally enter it. So we're going to replace if with while. So this is how to write a while loop. So now when I run it again, enter a name, nope. You see, enter a name, nope. No way, never, nah. Okay, fine, I give up. So you see, it keeps on prompting me until I enter my name, and then it now says sup and then whatever your name is. So that's a while loop in C++. So it's basically a type of loop that lets you repeat a certain block of code a certain amount of times, which you guys just saw here in real time. So now there are cases where one cannot get out of the loop. So let me like tweak this a bit. I'll remove this. So character output, help, I am stuck in a while loop. I mean an infinite loop. So what I'm trying to say is that if the um, if the condition is true like forever, there's no way to exit out of the loop. That's to make the block of code be false, then you'll be stuck in something called an infinite loop. So let me demonstrate that. So while true, then we now display help, I'm stuck in an infinite loop. So let's test that, and boom, we're stuck in an infinite loop, no way to get out. Okay, so it's just gonna keep on going like this forever and ever and ever and ever till you grow old and die. Okay, so that's an infinite loop. There's no way to get out of it because the entire block of code is true. And that's it, everyone. So that is a while loop in C++. It just lets you repeat a certain block of code an infinite amount of times. So thanks for watching. Catch you and I'll see you later. Goodbye.